So we have our 4 angels, and they're only able to be touched once. After we touch all 4 of them, then our gravity is set to 8, which allows the player to jump extremely far, and he's going to be here. And when he gets to here, his increased jump power is going to allow him to get to the other side of to jump over the abyss and get to the next platform. Okay, so that's the idea. And so what we need to do is add a spawn location over on the other side. So let's go ahead and take this guy, duplicate him, and then put him, over there. Okay, so we're putting the spawn location in the right spot, and we need to change its color, of course. Its team color. So let's come on, or change its name as well. So go ahead and change its name to 8. Change the team color to this color here, and then we're gonna change the team to smoky gray as well, so he starts out right there. Okay, and we need to test out to see how far the platform it needs to be. Okay, so when we come over here, why don't we go ahead and add a block? Where is the block that I just added? Okay, yeah, I don't, okay, it added it into team part. I don't want to do that, so I'm going to delete that. I'm going to click on workspace. I'm going to say insert block. It's right there. Okay, great. I'm going to change the color to my red. I'm going to make the material neon. And the first platform that he's able to land on is going to be quite big, because it's going to be like an easy platform to land on. Okay, and then they're going to get successively smaller. So that's the idea. Let's see if we can get this to actually work. So we want to rotate this platform to be, whoa, not that way, this way, to be kind of facing the rest of the map, right? Parallel to the rest of the, whoa, not that one. Green, okay. So that looks good. And then we want to move him to a location that's kind of parallel to the rest of the map, and I think that's a good spot. Let's go ahead and check the y-axis, which is not good, so I'm going to raise him up a bit to here. Okay, and so let's go and see if the distance is good. So we'll test it, and of course we're going to be spawning here and see if we can jump to the next platform if our gravity is set to 8. Oh my goodness, I did not, did I? Nope, I did not set the anchor, so let me go ahead and anchor that part. And test and play. And again, it looked like my spawn was perfectly flush with the maze, but you can tell here that it's not, right? So these small little errors in the editor don't look very, they look perfect, but then when you're in game, it's kind of glaring, right? You could see these little imperfections. So anyways, to test to see if we can jump over there, we can go to workspace, and we could just directly change the gravity to 8. And then we could see if we could jump over there. Yeah, I think I can make it. I think I'm gonna be able to do it. So there we go. Okay, so it looks like it's a little bit too close, so I'm gonna move it slightly away. And these platforms are what I'm gonna be calling level 2, 3. So let's go to workspace, insert object, folder, call this folder level 2, 3, and then let's put this part in there and all successive platforms in there. Okay, and then I'm going to move it a little bit further away like that. Okay, so that looks pretty good. And then we want to make the platform successively smaller, and although it seems like it's pretty easy to, I'm going to duplicate and move it this way. Although it seems like it's pretty easy to jump it and land on it, it's actually not. So I'm going to move it there. I'm going to set the scale, make it smaller. I'm going to move this guy this way. Okay. And then I'm going to make another one by duplicating that one and put it about the same distance apart, except I'm going to scale it to make it smaller. And if you want to be really cruel, you can make the last one itty bitty. So let's do that. Let's come over here, make the third one really small. And again, I can press F to zoom into it. And then I'm going to scale it to be kind of itty bitty. Okay, so let's go ahead and test this out and see if all the bricks are able to be reached if our gravity is set to 8. So I'm going to click on workspace. I'm going to set my, oh my gosh. Okay, good, they're all there. Alright, so I thought I didn't set the anchor. So let's go over to gravity. Let's set it to 8. And let's jump over there. So the first one's pretty easy. I just need to hold down the up button. The W key, and I'll land right in the middle of it, I think. And then the second one is pretty easy as well. But then the third and fourth one get kind of tricky. So, oh, and also our first person perspective should be locked. So we'll do that in the next video. So we should be looking like this. Okay, and then we got the last one, itty bitty. And I've had some practice with this, so okay. So yeah, that itty bitty gets a little bit difficult, but anyways, they're all reachable. So let's go ahead and stop there, and then we'll talk about that.